Hi Gemini, welcome to your unexpected reading for 20. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life, and it's also pretty much assured that Ronageddon is going to factor in here, the COVID impact and influence and all that. So that could be featured very strongly also. This also resonate as yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Gemini, unexpected portal. What do we got here? Gemini, unexpected. Seven of Cups, Justice, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, holy cow, the Star, Aquarius, Libra. All right, so let's see who you're dealing with here. Let's see, who are you dealing with? Oops. Cranky. Knight of Wands. That could be Leo. So for the Geminis I'm reading for, this is all about you adjusting to the changes and dealing with the aftermath of things falling out. It's like for the Geminis I'm reading for, it's like the worst is over and now comes the readjusting and restabilizing of things, to which you will have help with, and it's going to kind of be a new normal for you, and you're actually going to quite like it. So, okay. But is that romantically? I don't know about romantic. I think this is more you dealing with things on the home front, not so much romantically. But let's see here. What's this? Whoopsie. Eight of Wands. Yes. This Eight of Wands for Gemini. Three of Wands. Okay. This Knight of Wands. Gemini, what's this Knight of Wands? The Devil. This could be Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. Not too shabby. Two of Swords. What's this? Six of Pentacles. Oopsie. Six of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. The Star card. I don't know, Gemini. I don't know. Star card, you know. There. Page of Swords. So the thing is that you're probably going to... honestly, Gemini, across the board, these readings have shown people come in out of the woodworks. This Six of Pentacles is showing up. This is showing up a lot. People are getting help from unexpected places and people, unexpected people. So like work is stepping up, family stepping up, romantic interests are stepping up. Everybody's stepping up to help everybody. In this case, you've got things being very stable and normal at home. But because you're making it so, and then you've got a surprise offering from a couple different places. You've got work that is probably going to not change. There's not going to be a deficit there, and you've got your person wanting to, I don't know about make amends. I think they're just wanting to. I think this is you handling you and yours by yourself, and your person steps in to help. So this could be like someone you're co-parenting with. They step in to help. It could be that things are as they should be. Finally, there's been some sort of ruling or judgment handed down, and you're finally given your due. For some others of you, this could be somebody that is kind of coming in after the fact, and you're just like, I don't know, we'll see. Let's talk. Let's start to take baby steps towards healing together and see where it goes. Or, right now we need to just take it really super slow, but I'm keeping the lines of communication open with you. So this is things being restored to their rightful place with you, and you're not taking any chances with it. You're moving slowly after that because out of caution, because we got the Devil here. I mean, this, so this is like, no. We got peace in the land here, not wanting to disrupt that. Things are finally restored and normal. Security, everything is as it should be. And then here they come, wanting to do the right thing. What's this Justice about? You don't have to. You don't have to engage or talk. We got Seven of Cups here twice. Good. Stay confused. Stay confused. Stay in your own area confused, doing you and still maintaining as much normalcy and stability and all of that as you can. This person's influence needs to be mitigated in your life. This does not need to be made to be out bigger than it is, even though there might be a real strong attraction. This person's real charismatic. Don't let them wedge their foot in the door. You control the entrance because you need to mitigate and control this person's influence on you. You see this Seven of Cups twice. This is wishful thinking and making something, a very small offering, into a bunch of other stuff. So don't place undue importance on someone's initial gesture here. Keep things into perspective. And this is going to have to develop over time and probably over online communication or whatnot, because it's not like you two can really get out and do anything anytime soon anyway. So what you thought was over, you've got someone showing up to try and make things right. Take that in very measured doses. This is about protecting your interests and your heart and maintaining the security and stability at home. You've got your home and your stability and your security up and running. You will have help from outside sources. Probably work is going to be making things a little easier for you. Your job seems to be to where they might step up or offer like, okay, well, we'll pay you through this amount, or things haven't changed, or you're given an opportunity to work from home. But things are going as they should be. You might be excited about some prospects that are offered initially, but you need to take baby steps with this, because it could be off to a great start, with the chemistry with this person if they're new, or you're remembering like, man, this person's got that something that I just really, but beyond that, what kind of a person is this? You need to measure that, because is this just more of the same with this person if there's someone you're familiar with, or are they actually changed? You don't know. You're going to have to measure behavior, and that takes time, and you can't do that just online. You can only go so far online. If you've gone farther, it needs to stop, because you're starting to build a construct around somebody that people can say whatever they want online. People can, pretend and do and whatnot. You need to see this person in action. So no wishful thinking and making a mountain out of a molehill on this until you can see this person in the wild. And it needs to be kept in its place, this interaction with this person, this sort of importance you might have a tendency to give them. That needs to be mitigated. And you do that by keeping your focus on your security and stability, and kind of that's where your focus needs to be. That will mitigate this person's kind of coming back in to, offer up. And you're like, you've got to keep that person at arm's length. It's a nice gesture, but we got the Seven of Cups twice here. And that is kind of confusing things and upending things. And it might be a bit of a struggle for the Geminis I'm reading for, to keep balance and to keep that gesture in perspective. A lot's happening, a lot's changing, and so many choices and decisions to make. And you've got things coming in and you're able to handle them and stay abreast and all that. But all it takes is this person coming in and kind of upsetting the apple cart, because there's they're a distraction, basically. They're a distraction to the security and stability that you've worked so hard to establish. So baby steps. This is about keeping their offer and that connection you feel to them in perspective, because you want to preserve this. It could also be that, in its simplest form, that, something was made right and made whole, and it's confusing the heck out of you. Someone coming back in to want to make right and make whole. You're like, well, wait, now what? Everything's fine. What are you doing? Now you're messing everything up. Now you're confusing me. Don't do that. What are you going to do with that offer? The choice will be yours. It needs to be kept in perspective, though. This is not cutting someone off so you can heal. This is taking baby steps and reintroducing communication and seeing where it goes. And there's this hopeful stance, like you're kind of hopeful that it might be, but that's also about, the caution that keep it in perspective. You don't want to start running away with what could be and kind of get into that fantasy mind when it could be more of the same. These two are almost diametrically opposed. So that's why it's causing the confusion. All right. What else for Gemini? Knight of Wands. Oh boy. Here they come. All right. So, and a lot of, for the most part, you kind of forging ahead is a good thing, right? It's good for you. It's good for yours. But this person is not you and yours. This is somebody on the outer circle here. So where they're going to fit depends on how much importance and value you place on their input and their incoming, and that needs to be kept in perspective. A lot's changing, a lot's going on. You want to keep your options open. Now for Gemini. Spirit has a plan. Good. Because that will mitigate a lot of this right here. You need to trust and have faith, because you're just like, oh my gosh, what does this all mean? Like, what? This is about taking measured steps to deal with this person. The choice will be yours, however you want to deal with it. Whether it's saying, nope, I'm cutting off communication and I'm going to kind of heal from this, baby steps, because it doesn't happen overnight. Or is this you going, well, I'm going to give this a try. You know, they seem sincere. Okay, what's going on? And again, baby steps and taking things slowly. The choice will be yours, but you need to make a choice, because this leaves you vulnerable. This confusion and like, oh, I just said that leaves you vulnerable. And there's something very enchanting about someone when you say, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. They say, well, I do. Of course they do. They're going to want something. So this is you needing to stay in your own power, and you're making the decisions. You're controlling the pace at which things progress or not. Right. Gemini. 10 of, right? Yes, 10, 2, 4, 6. Yes, 10. 10 of Pentacles and 4. Okay. 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Well, okay then. Is this somebody that's ready? Is this someone you just met, or they're finally ready? Is this someone that you've been dealing with that things weren't working out before, but here they come again and they want to make things right? And you're like, wait, what? What? You just completely upended the construct of this whole thing. What? But I mean, we got 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Someone in the right mind and same values and same idea about partnership. Now, perhaps they weren't before, but here they come again. And lo and behold, maybe they're ready now. Baby steps, because you need time. And you can only see so much online. Baby steps. Okay. This isn't over. I mean, well, the reading is, but I mean, this is new developments happening, and you staying on top of them with work and with managing things on that front. But then this happens, and you're like, whoa, wait, what? Wait. Okay. So you just keep your wits about you and make good choices, because this is going to throw you for a loop. This is really unexpected, this person stepping up. Okay. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading, Gemini. You keep your wits about you. You take care, and you stay safe and healthy, please. Okay. All right. Much love and support to you. Take care.